Hello, what is up, my fellow Enertion Raptor 2 riders? For all you guys that, like myself, were left underneath the dust and basically have no urethane for your wheels and are kind of fucked and in need of parts, thank God the DIY scene has possibly come to the save. And there's actually, seems like there's a few manufacturers up in Shenzhen that are actually talking about producing urethane for some of the Raptor 2 riders, because a lot of them, they actually in need of thane. And yeah, just like myself, I mean, I bought my board and I'm still kind of on my original thane. Like, I got my board last year, right? So like once my thane wears out, I'm pretty much fucked. So I'm really hoping that like they come through, they produce some thane for us. And right now, actually, I'll leave a link for this, by the way. But they have this here thing to claim how many pieces you want of thane. And he says once 1,000 pieces are claimed, that's when he's going to start producing them. And I guess there's a lot of people in the forum that are saying that he's a fairly reliable guy or something like that. And in the past, he's come through on his promises. So fucking hopes are high, because honestly, like, I really like this skateboard, honestly. Like, I thought it was a sick board, like, for the time that I had it. Like, the thing fucking rips. Like, it's so fast. And like my buddy, actually, he had the boosted board, and I had another friend that has the evolve board. And I mean, I've tried some of the other boards, and honestly, I like out of them all, even before I bought the Raptor, like I kind of thought that I thought that Enertion was like, I thought they had the full package, like I thought their board was kind of in a league of its own for a little while, especially in like 17 and 18. Because they're fucking bored. I mean, it rips, right? They got precision trucks, which I don't think you can find anywhere else. Fucking these huge hub motors, like huge. These are just the fastest hub motors. They do have a few direct drive setups, but I don't know. I kind of like the whole hub motor, how it looks like it's like a regular skateboard, and like I don't know. I just thought the whole skateboard was really sick and it had a lot of potential. I mean, fuck, I even wrapped the thing in fucking this Ducati red vinyl here. That like I fucking love my skateboard, right? So I took the time to put this vinyl on here and get some tread lights and like pimp out my board a little bit, right? But yeah, no, basically I hope that Inertion really gets their shit together and like picks up where they left off with Inertion, because honestly the board's got potential. Seriously, like it's a good board. Seriously, I like this board. Like I know a lot of people have had hiccups with it, but you know what? I think there's out of all the skateboards I've seen, Boosted, Evolve, they've all had problems. Boosted has the fucking thing issues, Evolve has the remote issues. Fucking, I feel like even those like a lot of those China boards, their hub motors are breaking. Like I feel like it's not really like there's no skateboard out there that's completely perfect. You know what I mean? Like that's perfect in every way. And I feel like as Inertian, like I'm not really surprised that they went through the problems that they did. Providing the product that they provided, right? Like it was, I feel like it was a little ahead of its time. I feel like you can tell like the price to performance on this board, comparatively speaking, was just far superior than all the other boards for the time being. Like no other boards had CNC trucks, which by the way are like 4 times the cost of like cast. No other boards had like these thick, big fucking hub motors, like other than those cheap Chinese brands, and those were, they weren't as good. They weren't nearly as good. They weren't CNC'd the hub motors. No other board had the battery that this had, but yet the price was lower, and for that reason, I thought a lot of people, they felt that inertia, and, they felt a lot of hope for the company, and they went about supporting it. So, I feel like there's a lot of Enertion Raptor riders out there that are kind of left underneath the dust, that have boards, that like their boards, but, they just need Thane for it, to keep them going for the next couple of years. Until they, till whatever, a motor breaks and whatever, they replace their drivetrain. But, I really hope that Inertion gets their shit together, because, yeah, I digress. I think their company, I don't know. I think they got a lot of potential. They just need to pull through, because honestly, I feel like it's always that last push. That last push that these companies, it's always make or break, where it's like they're so close. They're so close to finally getting their formula right and like, figuring it out. But I don't know. We'll see. Well, hopes are high, but you know how it goes, right? And hopefully, a lot of all of us Raptor riders don't get completely fucked over, and hopefully, we get some parts, and hopefully, you guys are gonna see this forum here, and hopefully that'll help you out a little bit. But whatever, it is what it is. I guess the day goes on, but yeah, Jason Potter, come on, man, gotta get it fixed up, buddy. All right, peace.